Okay, we're back again. We're gonna finish off the Orange Star missions now. This last one, we're gonna introduce some new mechanics, and we'll see how this goes. At last, the enemy stronghold. Can we win back our country? They've come at last. I'll win it all with this factory. You look like you're having a rough time, Flack. Huh? What rock did you crawl out of? Crawl out from under, Adder? Hee hee hee. I wanted to see the military strength of this world myself. Should you be here? I thought you were supposed to be invading Yellow Comet. Leave off, Flack. You do well not to waste your energy on my affairs. Look, the natives are knocking on your doorstep, and they look restless. Grr! I won't lose. Won't? Hee hee hee. You mean mustn't lose, Flack? That's closer to the truth. I'm looking forward to your performance, hee hee hee. Right, so we get to choose whatever CO we want to use. So we could use Andy, Sammy, or Max, or Andy, or Sammy, or Max, or Andy, or Sammy, or Max. Let's use Andy. I like Andy's balance. So it's called Liberation. Mission 8. We're going to introduce the factory. What in the world is that? It seems to be some sort of installation. What are they planning now? I believe they call it a factory. It's the center of all the damage inflicted upon our forces. So there's no doubt this is the key to the entire black hole invasion. Yes, but there's still so much we do not know. I've got a spy on the inside, so I'll let you know if I hear anything. In the meanwhile, let's launch some sorties and see the enemy's response. Yes, ma'am. So, I'm going to show you guys real quick. There is no base. There's no black hole base on this mission, on this map. So we have to win via different means, which will be explained to us in a second. This is the factory. These little doors here. Each turn, up to 3 units can come out of the factory. They are scripted event, so if you have to start this mission over again on Flack's first turn, he'll spit out, I believe it's an infantry, and then on the second turn, you'll get other units. They come out of the factory completely free of charge for Flack. He does have a base up here, so he can produce other units that will deplete his funds. But like I said, everything that comes out of the factory is 100% free of charge. You're not going to see it in this particular instance, but what you can do is you can block out these 3 doors and prevent him from producing, upwards of 3 units per turn. And so we're going to start out, we have nothing on the field, he has nothing on the field. So we're going to start out with pretty standard 3 infantry so we can start capturing some bases here. That unit's ready, right? Open the factory gate. Yes, sir. So he gets a mechanized here. That's no base, and yet an enemy unit just came out of it. What's going on? So that's it. I understand. What is it, Nell? Is everything okay? No, it isn't, Max. Our army's not the only thing being attacked here. The enemy's been stealing weapons, money, and other materials, too. Somehow they transport everything here to this factory, then all of it goes into the pipe and winds up somewhere else. Black hole goons, they're even more dangerous than we originally thought. Don't worry, as long as we're in this together, there's no way we can lose. Friendship beats all. You're right, Andy. Friendship will beat everything. You've all made it this far. I know you'll emerge victorious. He's produced 1 infantry, and he got a free mechanized unit here. So what we want to do, we're going to push forward with this unit. I'm just going to press forward. This guy here will go there, and then so this particular mission is very easy to complete without actually killing any units. However, if you don't kill any units, you don't get any power score. If you don't get any power score, you can't get a 300S rank. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to create some units in order to damage the units that he's spitting out of the bases here. And then once we do a little bit of damage, we'll go after the objective. I'm just gonna produce the one tank. Alright, it didn't produce anything in his base. We've got new intel, troop. I don't know what the factory is made of, but I do know we can't damage it with the weapons we have here. Are you serious? Well, then how are we going to put it out of business? That's the problem at hand. The long pipe is also made of the same impervious substance, but take a look over there. Looks like two separate pieces of pipe connected here. Right, there are two pieces appear to be bolted together. Maybe a medium tank or bomber could blast that seam apart. Yes, and maybe by breaking the pipe we can halt the troop production. First, we should gain control of the airport in the center of the map. That should give us an advantage. Next, we need to make good use of your CO powers. Just so you know, your power meter fills faster when you're attacked. It builds up faster for an attacker too. Firing first is never a mistake. Okay, now that it's clear, I'm using my CO power as often as I can. Okay, great. So we're going to send you up north, have you go across the river. You're going to come over here. I'm going to send you up north. And like I said, we're going to bring the tank up because I need to do a little bit of damage to some of these units here. Let's see here. Produce an artillery here. Lord Flack, it appears the foe has discovered the pipe's weak point. That section may be weak, but it's not easy to destroy. Even so, if they manage to damage the pipe and halt the troop production, we're in deep trouble. Hit them now before they're ready to smash them. Yes, sir. We got a recon unit. So one of the fun things about the stuff coming out of the factory here is they'll get one of a couple different AIs. One's an aggressive AI, one is an AI that follows along behind and protects an infantry or mechanized unit, and the third one is purely a defensive AI that just generally drops back and waits for other troops to be produced and then generally falls behind. So that's what we're going to do here. Just going to move this guy up here. He's going to start capturing this. Like I said, we're going to move you here. I'm going to move you up to here. And you can move on behind him. We'll start capturing this city. Okay. And then we'll need to eventually save up for that bomber. I'm trying to see what I should do here. These properties over here are generally a trap. Because what ends up happening is by the time you get your guys over here, you know, they've already mobilized most of their forces to start pushing down south. And like I said, it's usually a mistake. Because he can produce, regardless of his income, he can produce, you know, he could produce up to 3 medium or neo tanks, bombers, anything can come out of this thing. Now, mind you, it's a scripted event again, so I know there's going to be no, 3 bombers coming out of this thing on next turn. But, I don't have it memorized either. So there's an artillery. Go capture here. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's what we'll do there. We'll move up as far as you can move up. Only safe space is going to be right next to that artillery, so yeah, let's move it over 2 spaces here. Put me in range. You can capturing there. And then, what do you have produced here so far? Let's do, again, I'm only really doing this because I need the power score here. So we're going to produce 2 recons. And then I think from here we're going to save up for that bomber. That's good. Recons travel great on roads, so we're going to send you as far as you'll go. You're moving up to capture the city on the next turn. And then the infantry, we want to not die, so I'm going to be somewhat careful with him. And let's produce, I know I said I was going to save up for that bomber, but we're going to, let's produce a mechanized unit here. There's an anti-air. Still nothing we can't handle at this point. Particularly because we produced a tank. He's blocking off his units. So we're gonna come in here and do some good damage. And then we're gonna capture here. Well, next turn we'll have enough funds to produce the bomber. Here, make sure you can't reach me. That can reach me. This, move up here north. You're gonna stay out of that mech's range. Stay out of the guy's range. All I gotta do is not any farther, any closer to that unit. Be good. This will be good. Attempted to build a rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough. So we'll skip that. You can capture here. And like I said, we're just going to save up for the bomber. So this anti-air is going to come around to attack my artillery. It's okay. It'll get them off the city. Alright, now let's start taking care of these guys. Start out with the mechanized unit. He's the most dangerous one. And then we will delay this one. Here. You're gonna move up to here. So produce the bomber like we said. Gonna get this captured, and now we're free to just produce units as we see fit. Not much here to really do, so we'll just save up for the next turn. I don't think this is a very whatever. I don't think it's a very favorable trade. This is going to be unfortunate for me. We're going to do a little bit more damage here. We need to Clean these guys off. You can move to here. Big damage. Up. Move you up to here. Kill him. Good. Alright, now we will send, let's see here. Can you, nope, cannot do enough damage. That's okay. I'm gonna do some damage here. Very good. Alright, and now I need to work for me. Do this. Use a helicopter. And then I'm going to roll the dice here. We're going to hopefully kill this infantry. We did not. That's unfortunate. More. And buy that. That. And then we're going to produce a day. Alright, let's keep going. Get out of my way! Alright, brute force. This is his superpower. I mean his regular power, that is. Let's see here. The tank is in the way of the rocket that just spawned, so he's gonna well, he's gonna attack my infantry, but yeah, someone's going to eat this. That's a dead unit. That's probably also a dead unit. Alright, he's still alive, that's good. And yeah. That'll do. So, let's see here. What I want to do, move you all the way to here. You're going to put 52 damage onto him. We're going to bring the mechanized unit in. You're going to do damage. Very good. And bring the tank down. Going to do damage to him. Alright. What else can I do here? Cannot do enough damage to you, I don't think. 60 damage, it's not going to work. We'll clean up this infantry unit, and then I think we'll take out the, yeah, whatever. Take this guy out, and then we will take care of the pipe seam here. So let's spawn out some infantry for good measure. And then a transport copter. And then I don't think I have enough here by itself to take this out, so we'll pop Andy's power. That should give me enough to take this seam out in one hit. Okay, good. Did not have enough, because apparently he does not get a power bonus. Whatever. Okay, that was unfortunate. Expecting a power boost there. Did not get. Alright, so I have a dead recon unit, I think. That was a major miscalculation, wasn't it? Jeez. Alright, let's see here. So, we're gonna move you down to here. We're gonna attack this. Alright. Attack there. Yeah, it's 65 damage. It's pretty straightforward. Dead guy. Got pipes in here. We did it! There'll be no more units coming from that factory. Arg! No! Give it up, Flak. You lose. My invasion of Orange Star may have failed, but I am not alone. There are other Black Hole CEOs with more armies. What are you saying? Are Yellow Comet and Blue Moon under attack? Ha! You'll find out soon enough. They'll be coming for you next. I'm gone. Hey! We're not done with you. He got away again. Can't ignore his warning, can we? We gotta contact the other armies. Yes, you're right. Let's ready reinforcements. In truth, though, our own Orange Star army is in pretty ragged shape. If that battle had gone on much longer, materials and morale might have dropped to dangerous levels. I can't tell you how grateful I am for all of your aid. Nice work. All due to your instruction now. No, it was all you. You made the decisions and performed the deeds. Come on, let's hurry and check on the other countries. Yeah, let's get busy and drive those black hole thugs off the planet. You said it. We'll knock the stuffing out of them, then head home for a victory feast.
Mission complete.
Yay! Not perfect, but whatever. Wahoo! I beat the bad guys. Blue Moon. Alright. This is terrible. Grit, where are you? I'm right here. What is it, Olaf? An attack. Black Hole has launched an attack. Black Hole? That name sounds kind of familiar. Where are they from again? Fool! They're the same group that tore up Blue Moon in the past. We must attack and drive them from Blue Moon's borders. Good gracious, I don't see what all the fuss is about. There's dirt and trees and stuff. Not like we're losing it. We are losing it, you fool. This is a type of impertinence that has our army. Reporting for duty, sir. And who are you supposed to be? Fallen, sir. My posting to headquarters begins today. The new CO. Good. You will watch, listen, and learn. Your training starts now. Sir! Yes, sir! Thank you, sir. Howdy, son. Sir. Whoa now, relax a bit. No sense in getting all worked up. Taking things nice and easy and you'll be alright. Sir, yes, sir. Nice and easy, sir. That man is a disgrace. You will not follow his example. Now let's move out. Everyone follow my lead. Yes, sir. You too, Grit. Right behind you, sir. Alright, and we're also at the Yellow Comet introduction. Father, come quickly! Ah, Sonia, what good timing. I can't seem to find my other sock. How many times must I tell you, Father? They're in the bottom... Oh, there's no time for socks. An emergency bulletin just arrived. Unidentified troops have been sighted all across War's world. What? Put all of our forces on alert. They must be ready to move on a moment's notice. Yes, sir. Sonia, is there anything else? Well, at this point, we don't know whose troops they are. However, we must consider the possibility that there's hostile forces. Yes, we must consider that. Sensei, when did you arrive? Why? Did an old man drop in and check on his former student? Come back. Doesn't sound like we have time for tea and small talk, though. Does that mean we can count on your assistance, Sensei? Father controls the land, I control intel, and Sensei rules the skies. Between the three of us, we should be able to react to anything that arises. Preparations complete, Commander. Yellow Comet Army is ready to move. Listen to me. When we march to war, we shall not be defeated. Alright. Save current data? You bet. So, as I said during the Orange Star campaign, once we get past the Orange Star missions, the training wheels more or less come off. And we are opened up to 3 blue moon missions, 3 yellow comet missions. I believe once we complete 2 of the 3 in blue or 2 of the 3 in yellow, it'll open up the remaining missions. I like to do Blue Moon first. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do, but I just like following the pattern from Advance Wars 1 where you go red, then blue, then yellow, then green, and then we'll probably end up on this, whatever this is. Definitely not, I hover over it. I mean, that's definitely not black hole or anything, right? Anyways, till next time, I will see you guys when I see you.